There we go. I was just taking my mic. Volume seems like it's a wee bit loud. A wee bit loud. Go ahead and bring that down a schmite. A schmite. That looks a little bit better. Why am I going out of focus? Hello? Hello? How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It did not save my changes. There we go. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hello? I actually just looked at my screen. Fairies! I love that they changed the background based off of what's going on. Now, I think the nature event doesn't start till like June 23rd or something. So they're just trying to build hype for the new expansion pack, but cute. So I guess that means fairies confirmed. I think they've already had fairies confirmed. But I thought today we could do something that we don't normally do. I just burped. I thought we could do a trailer reaction, which means I need to mute you. There we go. I thought we could do a cheeky little trailer reaction. I've never done that on stream before. So this is the official reveal trailer. I kind of watched it, but it was muted, and I didn't really like watch because I was also watching Lil Simsy's video at the time. It was on that screen there, and then I was watching Lil Simsy here. So let's take a look. You're so loud, so pretty. So she's kind of like sad because she's not a fairy. Her parents like, ooh, nature. He loves flowers. Is that like flower pressing? He just straight up ate the fish. So you can forage. She just ate a frog. Now she's stinky, so she can bathe in the water. She's tired, so she can sleep on the ground. That's great for rags to riches. So I noticed ailments. I think is one of the gameplay features. So I guess is it like an apothecary? Oh my god! Wait, did you see like the cut on his hair? That was cool. Hobbit hole! That was something I saw. Oh my gosh! Wait, that was really cute. So yeah, so she's got an ailment. I just noticed. I watch everything at 2x speed. So I say this seems like it's going very fast. And this is where they're confirming fairies. A pregnant fairy! So she can become a fairy. That's cute. That's cute. So more gameplay, more fairies on the 26 did it say? Yeah, so it's probably the gameplay trailer on the 26th. Sorry I watch things in 2x speed, but that'll probably help me not get community strike or music striked. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and mute it. I'm gonna do like real super streamer thing first by changing the playback speed. So it starts like she's in a dream where she's dreaming that she's a fairy and she loves nature. There's a stone and there's this mysterious bush there, and that showed up later. So this is like, so she wakes up, she's like, oh, I'm not a fairy, I'm just a boring human. Seems like her parents who have like a modern-ish house, and she's just like, I don't fit in. I don't fit in. So she goes to her room to take care of her plants, and they're like, oh, what's wrong with her? So like, yeah, oh my gosh. So I think that's base game. So I'm sure that this is a mixture of base game, but also like the new stuff. Um, 1 second. I'm doing something. There we go. Sorry, I was just doing something. I'm also going to bring this back a little bit. There we go. So, but yeah, look, so it looks like that's cute. Little acorn. New type of shelf that looks like it's carved out of wood. A new bed with a leafy canopy. That's cute. Is that a new column that I'm seeing right there? Right there? So that's pretty cool. So a lot of new greenery stuff. So taking care of the plants. So she was just spraying. I don't think that's normally it's just like a watering can. So I wonder if it's just a new animation for. Wait, in The Sims 1, you had to take care of like just the plants that are around, like decorative plants. I wonder if that's coming back where you have to take care of your decorative plants. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm getting so many text messages right now. Tomorrow's last day of school. So the women of my neighborhood are planning the massive water game fight that we always have every year. But I love these. These actually make me think of Palia. The portraits or the pictures in Palia, the frames, they're really cute. So yeah, obviously a lot of new decor. So they said something about a flower and she got habit. Maybe they're saying we'll buy you another flower. But so there's a new aspiration, nature nomad. And she's excited because I think they said that they're gonna buy her new flower. I don't know. So that must be the new world. I don't know how to go frame by frame. Sorry, guys. So this must be one of the new neighborhoods. A couple of these look like the debug. So I'm wondering how many of these are actual lots that you can decorate. But it looks like we have a pier over here, or a dock over here, and two piers over here. I don't see any fishing signs, so that shadow might be a fishing sign. A shipwreck. Oh, that wasn't a dock, it was a shipwreck. Look, they're swimming in the water over here. So I know in Sulani is when they introduced being able to swim in the ocean. But it's like very specific bodies of water that you can swim in. So it looks like we have the option to swim in here. A gigantic gnome, a stall. It seems like gnomes are going to be a huge part of this pack. From this decal, the stall, the giant gnome statue. Cute. I bet you these lights are either going to be an actual object you can put down or debug. That's cute, like this little stump with the old face. Now, I think that may have been one of the pre-order items. I'll only show those off down here. Okay, so you'll get the Shimmering Leaf Pond, which I think is this. The Glowing Mycena Lantern, which is this. And then Disguised Dwelling Fairy Home, which... Okay, so this is not one of the bonus purchase object items. This fairy home is really cute. I mean, obviously I'll be getting it as soon as I can. I'm like Little Simsy. I don't like the idea of where they're limiting content. If you miss it, you'll lose out. So she's got tattoos and little fairy wings. I wonder if this is just like maybe a gameplay where they can draw on each other or like have temporary tattoos, because I'm sure that they're not going to let kids get tattoos. But it looks like she's pressing flower petals. And then he's getting attacked by fairies? Maybe? Is that gonna be a thing? Wait a second. This is landscaping with a fence. Normally fences can only go on straight. Wait a second. Are we gonna be able to put fences on raised terrain? Oh, that's cool. That look a new pergola. So yeah, it looks like he's getting attacked by fairies, and then That's catching my eye. For one, I think that's a new fence. Right there. But the fact that it's going on the raised terrain? That's kind of cool. So yeah, these guys are foraging. He's got, I think those are the same ones. So maybe this is with the outfit. So maybe these temporary tattoos come with the outfit. He looks like he's gonna be one of those, you know, NPCs that like the creature keeper or the hermit. He seems like a special NPC. So he's eating a fish they just foraged. I love the upside down watering can with the nest, and he likes eating fish. And she's like, wow, I'm super hungry. Maybe I'll forage too. So yeah, so it kind of showed off that you could sleep here as well. So I guess you can just sleep anywhere, unless you only do that if you're a fairy. But the animation that they used, she like curled up on the ground. So I don't think that's a fairy special thing. So she can find mushrooms, sage. She also found a frog. And so she decides to eat the frog, but she says, ew, that's gross and disgusting, because ew. Like, at least cook it so it's crispy. I don't like slimy things. I like crispy things. And then the gnome is sentient? The gnome is sentient, so now she's smelly, and she can bathe in the water. But so she's bathing in her bathing suit, so it doesn't, you know, it's not like, oh, skinny dipping. But yeah, so sleep here, but she just like curls up on the ground. So it doesn't look like it is a fairy special trait like werewolves could. But she's now sick, and so ailments are new. Sonic sinuses. So it looks like there's a notice board where she can get information from. Oh, garden shop. Wait, the palette. Stop. That's cute. And so, yeah, it looks like he's like an apothecary. I wonder like what they're going to be calling it. Reward you with a cure. So she has to harvest bottle mood berry shrub potion. Interesting. So yeah, he's like, if you do these quests or tasks, kind of, it reminds me of the Henford and Bagley errands, then I'll get you a cure. And then deliver him. And do you guys see how awesome his cut is? Like, dang. And so he gives her the cure, and then she feels better. Woohoo! And now she's kind of building her own thing. So this is kind of cool. So this looks like it's done with half walls, but kind of showing off a lot of the planters. I bet you these mushrooms are just shelved, and these are plants that you can put on top of them. Cute little fairy box. That's adorable. So could this be like yeah, because it's got a pestle and mortar. To be able to, like, this is probably like the apothecary bench. So she's kind of like, hey, I can be an a nature nomad and do apothecary. Oh, a new sink. I just noticed that. That's cute. This is what I'm excited about. So how did they do that? Oh, if I go here. Wait, I'm trying to make it slower. Cause is it with terrain manipulation, or how are they doing the walls? So it goes to the other side of the lot. So yeah, so they pushed down and gave it some hills. Wait. Cause how are they doing that? So that could be, you know, the walls that you would normally build with and then put a roof on. Okay, I can see the seam. So it's kind of like one of those A-line houses where you have the inside, but then you put the roof. So this could just be a roof that's curved, and then this is a new roof, like swatch. But, hobbit hole. I'm just saying. That is so cute. And then I think that's like another dormer. That's cute. That is very, very cute. So it shows her working in the garden a bit. I'm trying to see if there's like any new plants. I'm sure there are. Some new wildflowers. So she just like sleeping outside, I guess. And then over here, how gorgeous is this? This is absolutely gorgeous. So are they trying to show off new wallpapers? And then that window's pretty cool. That is gorgeous. So yeah, they're kind of making the whoa, 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 whoa. You guys thought I'd be blind. You guys thought I would be blind. You can't see it then. There are plants on the roof. You can do a green roof. That's cool. So she's just like living it up in nature. And then her friend comes to her sick is the next part. This is so cute. Her friend has another ailment. I think, yeah, simoleon fever. So she's, oh wow, coughing up simoleons. That must be uncomfortable. That's a cute hair. Swirling the vials. She's definitely an apothecary. She gives over the cure. The friend takes the cure and feels better. This is a cute little stool. I know that the, like, you know, fairy, that type of, you know, woodsy, artsy wood. But it's like giving me elf, but it's also giving me Palea vibes. He's got another ailment. Creation impulse. Oh, because it looks like paint. Oh, look at the cute little gnome picture. I like that new fireplace too. And she's thinking of this bush that she saw. I love the clover earrings. Stop. Well, is this an actual bush she saw or did she dream of? So she goes to the bush. It's kind of still got that dream vinaigrette. Oh, look, she's got the tattoos too. So I wonder if it's, I don't know what that could be. It could be, because like with the kids, normally I would just say, oh, it's just a tattoo. But with the kids, I'm like, are they temporary tattoos? She hears something, and from the fairy house, there's a party going on, and then a couple fairies pop out, and they turn her into a fairy. That's cute. I love that they have a pregnant fairy. Guys, flower beard. Flower beard. Stop. But again, this outfit's giving me Palea vibes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, that's a cute. Oh, like just the jewels. So they turn her into a fairy. She's so excited. She's happy. There we go. And then, yeah, those are the extra items. Not the extra items, but like early purchase items. Ugh. Okay. Cool. Cool. So yeah, I guess I'll read the blog later. But that's cool. So we got officially a fairy pack. If you're ready, let's dig deeper into the whimsical soil of Inniscreen. Very cool. A sprinkle of fairy dust, please. So for here, I just did Super Sim on Tuesday. I wonder maybe if we should... Let's do another one of the, this is the Populating the World. Let's do another family to populate the world. So we have Wooten. I want to create a new household, but first, why don't we take a look at floor plans. No, I don't want to design a floor plan. I just want floor plans. Okay. So why don't we say, because Wooten is by himself, the current lot is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So let's do another single Pringle. I'm gonna try and keep this one as an actual starter home because this house right here is 15,000. So I think I'm gonna try and do a starter home. So we're gonna do 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 story. We'll do a garage, but we'll give him a smaller garage. See, that garage dwarfs the house. That's insane. This one's cute. It's small. The garage. Hold up. This one might be it. So, oh my. There. This might be a little too small. I'm sorry. That's just a wee bit too small. This one I wouldn't mind. I would want to get different windows. Not this one. So, covered porch. The garage is at the back, though, so I don't think that'll work. This one's cute. So, we got a garage. It's very boxy. Yeah, garage. You come in. It's living room. Is that supposed to be the kitchen? I know I'm trying to do, like, a little bit of a starter house, but... that... Like, I'm trying to look for the smaller ones. I might... It's a rectangle. It's a rectangle. This one's cute. Hold up. This might be... I mean, it looks like a rectangle on the inside, but you get a little bit of difference over here, and it looks like it has a fireplace. Oh, covered patio. Hold up. So, wait, you... Oh, E is entry. I was supposed to say, you walk right into the bedroom. So you enter here, and in front of you is the bedroom. Over here is the living, dining, and kitchen. And then we have a patio. Why don't we do this one? So again, we'll do a single Pringle. So what we'll do is here, and we'll create a new household. And what we've been doing is we've been doing it through stories. I want to do a sim through stories. Okay, so let's again do a young adult. I have 1 night of freedom. How should I spend it? So we're trying to get into this young adult's mind. Keep in mind, we've already done their neighbor who was an evil, mean, chased by death. Dude bro. Okay, I have 1 night of freedom. How should I spend it? Partying the night away, spending some quality me time, classic hangout with a close... Let's do... I'm trying to think, like... I'm thinking, like, a librarian or like someone who's bookish. So let's do a close-knit group. What do I like to do outdoors? I would say gardening. Though Wu-Ten also like gardening, but like I just see them being like, I just want a quiet neighborhood. And I want a close-knit group of friends, a quiet neighborhood, and just a place where I can relax. So let's do gardening. Large crowds make you want to run and hide. Spring break is here. How do I spend my time? Let's do visiting family and friends. The best way to fund my spending is... I would say they would save up. They'd be like, yeah, I don't need to spend too much money. I can save. What do I do for fun? I just realized I need to do something. Sorry. It shouldn't take me too long. But I meant to do it earlier today. There we go. Okay, cool. Done. What do I do for fun? I'd say explore my creative side. This person's a little bit more creative. Yeah, they're quiet. They like to stay on, you know. Yeah. The annual summer party is tonight, but exams are in the morning. What do I do? But see, I wouldn't think that they would stay home to prepare until the last second. I think they would just study. I'm gonna skip that question. My culture and roots matter to me. Well, I would say since they're like they like hanging out with their friends. They like their family. They want to hang out with their friends and family. I would say more than anything. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? No voodoo. No mischief. Mischief. No mischief. I've just met someone new. To impress them, to impress them? I don't know. I would be like, I'd ask them about, I feel like this person would ask them about themselves. I don't like that one. They're not into acting. Okay. How do I feel about routine and structure? I would say it helps with scheduling. When thinking of university, I don't want them in university. In my free time, I like to curl up with a book. Okay. I feel that. Hi, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender as just So, military career? Okay. I was also thinking of them being female and then getting rid of this sim because okay. And her name is going to be Janice Samuels. And I would say she, her. So she wants to be a painter. Hold up. Her skills entrepreneur. She likes gardening. Above average funds. Military career. Okay, so she's socially awkward, a bookworm, and family oriented. I don't see her. The person that I was imagining was not in the military. What did I say that would like help her get military? Let's go ahead and randomize preferences. So she likes, oh, she dislikes pottery and rock climbing. Since her skills are gardening and fitness, I'll do that. Yeah, honestly, you do kind of have to be fit to do gardening. I was just gardening with my dad. Yeah, he's military. She dislikes brown. Fair enough. And then decor. She dislikes farmhouse decor. She didn't get a lot of likes, did she? For fashion, she likes polished fashion. And dislikes boho and country fashion. I'm not gonna care about the music and randomize that. Okay. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is her base attributes. Okay, cool. So she likes polished fashion. So let's go ahead and get polished on all of these. Oh, nope. Style. There we go. Polished. Polished. I love how MeUndies is a style choice. So she's in the military. She likes gardening. I still see her as kind of like a quiet indoor person. Someone that likes cozy vibes. I definitely see her wearing something like that. Wait, is this like furry? That's cute. Even something like this. You know, this is her every day. She dislikes the color brown. Should we give her some colors that she does like? So she dislikes brown. Why don't we let her like purple?
Huh.
Okay. So in this shirt, is there a purple? There is a purple. Yay! And then we can just give her like a comfy pair of jeans. I know this song. Na 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 na. Oh, sorry, I went off, but like they deviated. But still, like that kind of reminds me of the song I used to play in orchestra. Let's see. See something like, almost like that even. Just like something comfy cozy. Oh wait, I didn't do polished here. There we go. Guess I could take off the socks. Yeah, just like her every day. Let's go ahead and check out a hairstyle. Do you have... Okay, I was about to say, do you have like hairstyle? I mean, honestly, that's cute because she's kind of artsy. She wants to be a painter. She's kind of artsy fartsy. Oh, I do actually really like that. This little ombre. Yeah, we'll let her do that. And then let's see about maybe I'll give her glasses. No. You have, so yeah, let's do polish. Yeah, that could be in like all of her. This could be like a special necklace that she got from someone. There we go. Excellent. Okay, cool. For formal, oof. That's a choice. So let's take a look. We're still under polished. Oh, that is such a cute outfit. And for rent. This is cute, and they have a purple. Stop. Yeah, she'd be like, hey, I'm gonna express my artistic side. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe get her some leggings. Ooh, I'd like to give her boots. Are there any polished boots? Really? Super digging these. I feel like they still would go well with boots. They did like a brown. I don't even mind that. Let's give her some colorful nails. I can't do long nails though. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, that is really cute. Oh, we're gonna do that. I like, for me, long nails, like, long nails give me the ick. Like, of the highest variety. Okay, so for athletic, there's no polished athletic tops. I might let her just keep that. And it does match this pretty well. Are you in purple? Close enough. Get her some socks also. Those will be very, very stinky sneakers. That's a look as well. Here, let me just... This is cute. And it comes in purple! I wish this was something that she could put on, like, just when she's sleeping. Because, like, can you imagine her walking around with that on? That's cute. I like that. Okay, party. Oh, I just realized that I keep taking the nails off. There we go. Okay, so party, let's take a look. I can see something like this being very eclectic. Like something that she finds interesting, but she probably doesn't go to parties often because she's like, just gonna judge me there. This is really cute. Yeah, I could see her wearing something like this. Oh, those shoes match perfectly. Nice. Swimwear. What's she wearing other than nothing? This is one of my favorite swimsuits. I can see that, and it matches her hair, but I guess she wouldn't be wearing her necklace to go swimming. I realize I've taken that off on most of her outfits. Hot weather. That's cute. It still feels a little heavy for hot weather, though. Maybe something like this? Yeah, I can see that. Cute! And the shoes already match. There we go. And honestly, I'd say no shoes. Then cold weather. What dress is this from? Something like that, but I would want something cuter. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And then definitely socks. She'd be like, ah, you guys don't know, but I'm wearing funky socks. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. I dig it. So Janice Samuels let us go on and make the house. And the house is kind of small, so we're going to bulldoze the lot. And we're not going to let her... We are not going to be changing the money. Because I want it to be a starter home. Let's remind ourselves of what we're doing. Okay. I'm going to bring that over here. Oh, hers is actually going to go off the curb. Nice. So how big is the garage door? So 3 wide. Oh, we are definitely changing this to short wall height. Oh. That one then? There we go. Yeah, I guess I could do medium wall height. Does this have... Is this up on a porch or foundation? It's not, because I saw how I could do a foundation. Aha. With a garage. It stinks because I have like a half tile on either side of the garage. But I don't think I want to make it any bigger. I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. So then if that's 5... Hold up, I wonder if... Okay, so that's kind of what we're going for. Put it... there! Right there! We can put it over there. Okay. So if that's 5, we have 2 here. So that's gonna be a door, and then this is gonna be the porch. The bedroom looks about the same as the garage. Well, the garage is 12.4. The bedroom is 11.8. So it's 8 inches shorter. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this is also 5. Or this is also 4. Then we'll do like 2 for the bathroom. And then that's, I guess, a closet where the X is. And then we have like water heater. Yeah, you don't fit at all. You clip, but that'll have to do. So that's the water heater. And then we have, I would say, 2 or let's do 3 for entry. I can't tell what, you guys can't see it. I can't tell what this is. Okay. That's the bathroom. Entry is here. Oh, it's closet. It's a closet. And then this is a closet. Oh, wait. This is entry. Because this is a closet. That's a closet. So we're gonna have to adjust. Because the entry to the bedroom... I thought this was entry to the bedroom. This goes like here. Yeah, that's where the door is. And again, I mentioned this last time. The floor plans are what you call guidelines. Because there's no way that we're going to be able to make it look exactly the same in The Sims. Because, like, that's the garage. So we'll do some adjusting. I don't know if this lot's big enough. It looks like this goes another 3 for the kitchen. And then it goes into here. And this goes to here. Nope. To here. So then let's move this whole lot up. And then we have covered porch here. I didn't do the fireplace. That's fine. And this will go past, like, 1 past the entry. And then we have a fireplace here. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the shower, toilet, sink. I feel like I want the garage to be 1 wider. Because it doesn't look wide enough. But I don't think this lot is going to be big enough. And then we have a patio back here. say it goes about 2 back. Well, hold up. Let's do... So it's like 1 block over. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to do it this way. Turn it into a room. There we go. So maybe if I... Because I wouldn't mind making the garage 1 wider. But then the porch is going to be... And with these, what I'm thinking is a greenhouse. Greenhouse haven. There's the one that looks like it's, yeah, like this. That garage looks too long. So maybe what I can do is, this is the entry. I think I'm gonna get rid of the closet in the entryway. Bathroom, entryway, closet, bedroom, living, kitchen. That's a fireplace. Now, how am I going to roof this? What's the back? That's the side. I thought this was a covered patio. It's not showing how it's covered. But I almost want to... just to see how the rest of the house is. Okay. So over the garage is this. And then here got this. I'm guessing this goes to here. And then here's another one. And this one is taller. So I think this one is going to go to here. It's going to align with that. But then this is the back. So this is here. Yeah, this goes forward. Oh, this part's covered. Gotcha. And then there's a fancy I think I've seen Little Simsy do it. I'm gonna give it a try. Then it's that. Then that. It. Seeing how she's done these. How is this done? Could it be? Now. Could it just be this? I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so, but these... Oh shoot, I've been building with unlimited funds because of how I'm building it. Oh shoot. I need to go in and build with the sim. Okay, hold up. Back to manage worlds. Shoot! See, last time I didn't care about money. This time I'm actually caring about money. I thought if he moved a sim in. Okay, so she's at 23,500. And we are currently at 6,000. So 23,500 would be 17,500. There we go. Okay. So this is actually going to be duplicated. Yeah, because it's going to go higher, but we can do half wall for the next section. Maybe a little shorter. Then I feel like we have one that's that shape. Yeah. I think this is the one I was thinking of. Oh, this is actually perfect. But you're kind of tall. can't lower it. And these actually fit a little bit better. So then I might actually... But now that's too short. I can raise it up. Yeah, that's the right height. Okay. So yeah, so this is this covered patio. That's a pillar. I was wondering what this was. That's a pillar. So this is the covered patio. I would even say this can go back one. And then I think I would want to move this whole lot back. Okay. Oh, I haven't saved. I have not saved. So I think we are good with the floor plan. I think we can officially get rid of that. Because like I said, it's a guideline. It's not actual rules anyway. Okay. I like that. I like that. Now the other question is if we want to do medium wall height. Do I like that one or do I like this one? See, I could do this and then put this one on the inside and be like, that's how it rolls up. Now, do I like the medium wall height is the other issue. The others are on foundation, but they are medium wall height. Sorry, I went quiet. I'm thinking. The other thing is there's not really any overhang, so hold up. Let's just do that for all of them. I think I like I think I like the short wall height. I think I prefer short wall height. Just in general I do. Oh, we're not gonna have room for a car. We'll put the car on the inside. Okay. So let's go ahead. I like that it's pink paneling or pink siding. Why do you do that? Yeah, and then it has... Oh. It has very thick white one. Yeah, I like that. And there's a thing. This one's got tiles like this, but very brown. I think I can do whatever I want, really. Just realized I don't really need that one. Okay. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Let's go ahead and get some concrete. I think I like that they did kind of this. Nah. I like that. Wait, do you like this? That's cute. Do that. Let's get some columns, and columns can be expensive. Oh wait, these I would want white. Let's see what... I don't want to go too expansive though. Ooh, but I like that! Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it, like it. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it, like it. That's that middle. Now they have this open over here, but I'm not going to, because there's no point in having that open. That's almost perfect. I actually really like that. Oop. See, I don't like that they put the big parts. That's cute. I really like that. Go. Oh, this is gonna be such a cute little house. Like, stop. It's adorable. I need to stand up real fast, just for a second. I need to do this little stretch. Ugh. Ah, my headphones. Hold up. I need to. Oh, my hips. My hips. Do be lying. They do be lying. Okay. That's cute. That is cute. Now, can I change the color of you? Nope. So this has a door. I always wanted to use this one. Yeah. Or even this one. Oh, but that has a mail slot. I don't want the mail slot. Now, we want to make sure it is not boho or farmhouse. So what we need to do is tag everything except boho and farmhouse. Did I accidentally do farmhouse? I did. There you go. Because we don't want to accidentally give her something she doesn't like, you know? Oh, this is actually perfect. There we go. Again, I'm putting too much stock into the pictures, but... Now for the door, it needs to be about 2 wide. And maybe I could get this little... Only 1 wide. Well, why don't we do this? That's cute. This is supposed to be like... So I'm thinking what I might do is actually put this in the garage. And just have this as... a closet. Let's see what doors you want for the inside. I'm trying to be cognizant of the budget. I don't know, I wish we had doors that like folded. Yeah, because we're getting rid of this closet, so is that the door I want for the inside? I could even just let this be an arch. And then there's a door here. Yeah, I'm good with that. Door needs to... Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Dang it. I have to get rid of all these. It's actually sideways door. Oh my gosh, I can't click the walls! There we go. And we can get this door here. Yeah. So we need doors into... Unless if I... Need to make sure... I thought I could... Is it F4? Alt F4? Oh! No. It's F5. Let's see. Yeah, see how that's on the quarter tile? So it won't let me hit that anywhere. Well, fine. I don't even like the colors. Because these ones are too deep, aren't they? If I do that, it erases all of those things. Okay. So this door swings in. That. Shower. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Do we have a sliding glass door here? There we go. Oh, here-ish. And then these ones, there's 3 windows. A window here and a window here. Yeah, those are the only windows. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawns. Kind of like this one. It needs to come in a set. And it needs to have single... I mean, this is kind of the vibe I'm going for. Except I'd rather it rounded on top. Too small. I love this little bay window. Oh, you're too big. I could just put this on top of a square window. I want rounded windows, but I feel like very basic. Gets the job done though. Because then over here, this is mega. It wouldn't be able to go there. Go there. Also this. Go there, but it's open is one of the big things. So I forgot. Need a door here. Let's put it there. It's not right up against the wall. I could handle that. Okay, cool. Where is the garage wall? There it is. Let's get some wallpaper down. I feel like she'd be okay with stuff like this, with the pastel. I never figured that out. Oops, let me figure this out real fast. I mean, it could even be something like this. A little intricate for something like this. And you have double door open into the... Okay. So maybe something a little bit darker for her room? Like that? I really don't like that that's right next to the... Okay. And for the bathroom... I do really like this. Okay, I'm digging that. Okay, so in here... we have a shower. And something like that would be fine. Because if we have here, the glass is just... that's not horrible. We have to be cognizant of of price. So maybe let's start her off with some low-end stuff. We could do that. And then that comes with a towel. We're not gonna have a lot of room in here for decor. Oh, I never did floors. Seems a little fancy for here. We could even just, yeah. I don't like the top. This one does not even have a handle to flush. That one's another top one. Is the top flush like Condon? That's not a thing for me. We'll do that. And then we have a sink here. Oh, I'm worried about money. That shower. What pack is that from? Oh, it's just base game. Unicorn Dream Shower. I mean, we could do something like this. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's actually get flooring in as well. Now, in here, obviously, we can just stay with the concrete. But that's actually kind of like that. Because it gives texture to the floor. I'm kind of feeling carpet. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Got to get carpet. Now over here is going to be the kitchen. So what if we did tile here? Yeah. Yeah. We'll have kitchen here. And then my new favorite, absolute wonderful, fantastic. Oh no. Not in here. Oh no. Okay, I'll get it later. I'll get it later. Just remind me to put down that little fence there that separates. Wait. Oh, psh. I moved the door over there. I was like, why does she have a door into the garage from her bedroom? And then fireplace here. That's like another huge part of the build. That might be the best fit. Actually, it might even be better to have it like this, because then that's where all the smoke's going. In which case, I would want one that's a little bit thinner. Those are so expensive! Again, I wish we could build on half tiles. She hates brown. I have to remember that. She hates brown. Okay. So we have 9,000 simoleons to decorate. Okay, we can do that. Let's find her a bed. Maybe I'll put the bed here. What's the difference between that one and that one? Okay, I see the difference. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's make sure we get all the necessities. So let's also build up the kitchen. I think we're gonna have to go with cheaper counters. Didn't these just get a swatch update? Yeah! So they're not so vibrant. I like that. Oh, oh, they actually have a wall right here to block in the refrigerator. That's interesting. And the refrigerator, yeah, faces this way. Yeah. This little closed in. Now they have the sink right next to the range and a cute little window up there. You guys know me, I love my cute little window above sink. Oh, that's cute. There we go. Nice. Do we get upper cabinets? How about I switch that? Go there, and then we can get one more here. Do that. Very expensive! Ah! Okay. And then... a small little table. Do you have a wood that matches? Actually, is pretty close. I would like to get 2 chairs in. These are cute. I have a tight fit. What if I bring this out a little bit and put that in line there? Excellent. So I think we have all of the necessities. Now I can get through with decorating. Why don't we get a love seat? Because not a lot of room. There's not a lot of room. And pop that there. TV can't go there? Okay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. And then let's go ahead. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of money. This is very barren. Let's go ahead and get that little fence that I like. There you are. Just because I need separation of carpet and tile. Okay. I guess let's go back to that. There. Okay. I feel like she wouldn't have a lot of stuff in her garage. I do need a car. And then where are the... Okay. So if I search debug, and I think it's base game.
Haha.
Oh!
Yes, I am
Emperor!
first.
Hello!
You all shall bow before my greatness.
How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm looking for a car. It's going good. I keep yawning, and I don't know why. So I do apologize for that. Like, okay, I actually do know why. I was trying to take a nap before stream, which I did nap. Not a terrible day, no. Just gonna eat some grub and then stream. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was napping before stream. I kind of could have gone for a longer nap. I don't see... Do I need to sort it by pack? I don't know where the cars are. This is my second foray into... Please tell me I just saved. I saved recently. Okay. This is my second foray into debug. But we're building a cute little house for this sim. She's in the military, but I was thinking like she's kind of like the artist who yeah, like librarian artist who's kind of quiet and keeps to herself and doesn't do too much. So we're building a cute little home for her. Again, I looked up a floor plan. Oh shoot. Forgot this. There we go. But we're actually trying to make this a starter house. And therefore, I am already running low on money. I think the cars are in base game. So if we go to PAX base game, I don't know how to find things specifically. I'm not a debug person, especially when it's a money challenge. I find it kind of cheaty. I find it kind of cheaty when they're like, oh, I have a budget. I can't go above this budget, but I'm going to use debug anyways. So it's like, you're not really being challenged. Oh. Do I have to like select the right debug? I need a car. Where are the cars? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed. You know what? I could easily just go to the gallery and not even have to worry about debug. But yeah, I do find that debug is very cheaty. Here. I would like this for her closet. Even if we don't get a lot because of money. Oh no. There. That's good enough for her closet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Where are the cars? I could just go to the gallery. The gallery people upload debug items to make it easier for people like me who can't find debug items when they want specific ones. I don't think she would drive this type of car. Maybe that. But yeah, I figure she's like a quiet introvert, doesn't go out much. But since the last one, oh, there we go. I actually do like this car. I wish there were different colors. Yeah, I feel like this car works. There we go. But like the last house was very, very expensive. So this house we're toning it down some. Okay, let's get rid. Oh, the cars are not usable. No, that's a big contentious item when it comes to The Sims 4, because Sims 3, I think 2 had cars, and they were like actual parts of the like gameplay where you could fix up the cars, you could sell the cars, you could drive the cars. So people have wanted cars in Sims 4 since like ever. But unfortunately there are no cars. That's why you have to go to debug to get cars. Surfaces, I need a side table, accent table. They're called. I'm just thinking something like this. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, not perfect, but there we go. And all 85 simoleons. Let's go ahead and get. Oh, we need to do the lights. I'm also trying to not just do these circular lights. Though for a closet they work. For the bathroom they work. Okay, let's look at lights. I mean, in a lot of rooms like this, they don't have lights in the middle. So why don't we give her some table lights? See, these are debug because they're fabricated. Can I turn off? I can't turn it off. Okay. Nothing terribly fancy. This is cute. Yeah, that's cute. And then maybe a floor lamp over here. Yeah, that way, like, the lighting is a little more realistic. I guess in the entryway, this is also not unrealistic. In here... Ugh. This would... seems like something she would get. There we go. And now she does, like, garage. She's probably one where she's like, I don't care what's in the garage. That's where my car goes. Oh, I need an electric box. Or fuse box. It doesn't matter if I get functional or not. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh! That hurt! That hurt! Okay. I wanted to get her some flower pots. Because she likes gardening. There's some black ones. And maybe let's just get her like 2. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurts! Oh no. Okay, at least that's free. What if I gave her some more money? Because, like, here's the thing. I'm not playing as this sim. For anyone who's new to this challenge, I'm building houses for anyone that's not a townie. I am creating sims. I am creating sims and then building houses based off of floor plans that I'm looking up online. That way I can make new save files that I can make new save files that are populated. You know? So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She has all the bare necessities. She doesn't really have any skill building other than the gardening. But it's fine. I did want to go to manage worlds for a second because I was thinking of this the other day. Because I don't want people to age up in this file, so I already have aging off. But I was like, wait, there's neighborhood stories. So I want to make sure neighborhood stories is off. Because I don't want anyone moving. I don't want people moving in. So basically, these are the townies. Townie. And if it's not a townie house, I am going to be building my own. So I think I'm gonna give her some more money because there's a couple more things. I haven't landscaped at all. The challenge is not supposed to be can't do it from here. The challenge is not supposed to be a budget challenge. It's supposed to be I'm filling up the world. I wanna put in some houses that I can just put into my new save files or old save files. I put Wutan in the old save file. Okay. I'm thinking. There. Got that. And then back here. I mean, this way, I know I said I was gonna... But... be cute. What if we did this again? We put these like a little bit. There we go. There we go. And then some landscaping and terrain paint, and then this house will be done. So we are trying to this one's gonna be base game. Just cheap. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'm not gonna I gave her 10,000. I'm not spending that 10,000. I'm not gonna do too much more for the house. It's not the end of the world. That's not the point of this challenge. The point is to help me get better at building shells by looking at floor plans and populate the world. Like that's the challenge. I don't really do a lot of what season are we in? Ugh. I don't do a lot of budget challenges because I don't find those as fun. Can we put those there? That'd be cute. And what about up here? Should mailbox go here? I'll put it this way. And then here we could do, you know what? We have the ones with lights. There we go. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing too much. It's just going to be a little bit. So I'm not going to eat myself up about it, but okay. That's a little. Why are you being all jumpy? It's like jumping all over the place. But yeah, I just want a couple of things just so it doesn't have an unfinished feel. What if I did this fence here like that? And let's get her a little table for outside. But yeah, I just don't want it to feel unfinished. Because the whole point of these is to not be unfinished. She's got a little bit like a darker wood vibe going on, but we don't really have that in this pack. Ah! It's gonna be the same issue. A little bit too warm. That's a little bit better. That matches more of the kitchen cabinets. And maybe I can get her a grill. Would it be under appliances? Yeah. Not like a super fancy grill, but like just a little grill. Okay. Because I didn't want to add more stuff to the inside of the house. Or I didn't want to add too much more stuff into the inside of the house. Maybe a shelf here would be nice. There's like the shelves that like, yeah, these I was thinking of. I wonder, maybe if we can put a shelf in here, not too thick. It kind of looks like it fits. Yeah, that actually is perfect. The white. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's done. I did want her to be into painting. Maybe that's something she can do over there. So we have a couple skill building. There we go. I think that's it. Nice, nice, nice. So I can go in and change the lighting. So for this room, let's make it like a cool color. Yeah, I don't want to dim it, but I want the lights to match. Oh, curtains. Curtains would be good. There's always going to be stuff that I forgot. Someone's giving me a lot of really good comments on my YouTube video, or on my YouTube upload of this, and they had a lot of good suggestions. I was like, ooh, nice. I feel like that works ish. He gets the job done. We don't really need curtains in here. There we go. I feel like, oh, see, I didn't do like any clutter, so I didn't have toilet paper. Awkward. There's no shelves in here, so maybe if I yeah, something like this, a little medicine cabinet over that. I haven't done any light switches. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Give her 2 in here. Light switch in here. There we go. We can get her a painting for this wall. I didn't give her anything for fitness. She can just go running. I didn't really want her in the military career, but that's what it rolled her with. Maybe something like that. Wall. Oh yeah, like she went hiking. That works. I forgot lights out here. I don't have the tags on, so I might accidentally give her something she doesn't like. I'm not giving her anything on this patio. Fine. Something should go back here. See if there's anything I can sneak into this area. Oh. What if we gave her a pet? Or an aquarium? I don't really hate that. It could be like her specialty item. Then over here, I mean, I could just say everything's in cabinets. We can give her a oh, that's actually kind of too big, too thick. There we go. No, it's no, because I don't like it with the door being right there. Oh, let's give her a little piano. No, that doesn't really fit. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to give her a drying rack. Clicking incorrectly. Give her like a little plant. She likes gardening. I haven't given her any plants. This is cute. There we go. Did my stream just drop? Why am I getting notifications that I'm live again? Oh, sorry about that. I mean, thankfully it looks like it's still the same VOD. Oh. Oh, that might be unfortunate. Because I had zero indication. Oh, well, yeah, my bit rate's very, very red. And yeah, my VOD is now split up. Ooh. Ooh. For like 30 seconds. Ooh. Well, all I did is that, and then I gave her some storage. And I was just like, I'll give her some plants because she's into gardening, but I haven't really given her any plants. Well then, I guess I'll have to download and connect my VODs. It's gonna take a little bit longer for me to get my VOD up then. That's fine. I'm winding down anyways. I was not like super hyper today. I'm like chill. We're chilling. We're chilling. What's my bitrate's still really red. I'm gonna just wrap this up, so don't worry too much. Just want something small. Just maybe something. There we go. Like that. Maybe something for this wall as well. I don't know. A bookshelf. I haven't given her any bookshelves. Maybe she's not a big reader. Yeah, I'd say she's just not a big reader. The black ones. There we go. Nice. There we go. I am gonna say that this is complete. This was a build for Janice Samuels. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute. Nothing terribly huge or spectacular. But let's go ahead and save to the library. So let's do Samuel's single. The 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, which is awkward because if you want to go to the bathroom, then you have to go through her bedroom. I don't like that, but Janice is an introverted military person. I mean, here's the thing is like military personnel doesn't mean that she's out there like hoorah. She could just be working in the office. Military personnel who just wants to have her friends and family over for quiet evenings. She enjoys gardening, and a nice jog around the neighborhood. Here we go. So Samuel's single, up on the gallery. Has anyone looked at Wutan's place? It's a better picture. Wutan's first home. Oh yeah. Yeah, his was 77,000, hers is 28,000. So not terribly. It's not too far out of the realm of possibility for a starter home. Yeah, I just gotta come in with a little extra money. But yeah, some light landscaping, nothing fancy. It's again another first home where it's like not anything extraordinary. But there, I like it. I like it. So I do have to head on off. I need to give my dad's dog his medicine and get ready for my nephew's graduation this evening. He's graduating elementary school. Yeah, I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. Something just happened. My chat just left. On both my OBS and my Twitch. So I'm just gonna head on off because obviously things happening. Things are happening. It's not going great. It's not going great. But thank you so much. Twitch is it Twitch or is it me? Because my bitrate's green. But yeah, I'm gonna head off before things get a little too crazy. I had a great time. That was a cute little build. I enjoyed reacting. You can't see streams? Okay, so it's a Twitch thing. Okay, well then that sounds perfect for me to go. So I will see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.